Welcome to the LoreWars podcast and preview stream. My name is Doug Carlson. I am your game master, and with me is Maddie.
Hi, that's me.
And Ryan.
Wow.
And Evan. And good entry. And special guest Riley.
Hello.
I thought his name was Ryan.
My name is Ryan.
We have a Ryan and a Riley.
We're 5 minutes in and you already get my name wrong. This is your character dies first tonight.
I'd like to see you try.
You're gonna see me try now.
So yeah, we're doing.
Alright, time to sandbag my teammates.
We're doing
Anyway.
a special. We're doing a special episode tonight with a guest who is one of the developers of the game. He's gonna be running the big baddie for me. We have a bunch of stuff going on. I got a hold of a new artist, which is really exciting. I posted that in the Discord, and we're pumping out art again. I'll be posting that on our Twitter occasionally if you guys want to follow it. LoreWars RPG. Also, I updated the Twitch. I'm going to be working on the Twitch account a little bit today and tomorrow, but you should be able to access the website from the Twitch account. If you go below, there should be like a box where you can click and go right to our website. Just another way to get accessible to pre-ordering the game and such. I was going to open up some art here. There we go. Just in case people don't know, because I actually have been on a ton of outreach right now of getting new listeners and such. This is a preview stream for a tabletop RPG coming out this summer. Specifically, it should be coming out June 12th. It is a fantasy-based RPG. We're using a strict D20 system. And I would say the biggest way I can advertise for the game is that there's 16 playable races. One of them is human. The other 15 are completely unique from any other RPG you've probably played. And each race has its own class system, which makes for kind of a unique replayability concept. Other than that, you know, we're playing through one of the first campaigns to be released for the game right now to preview the game and get a following. If you are interested in pre-ordering the game or such, go to our website. It's at our Twitter and on our Twitch stream. But yeah, let's dive right into it. I want to do something first that I don't know if we have done, or maybe we just haven't done it in a while. But I want to hear a little bit about the characters real quick. So I'm gonna start with Mr. Ryan. Can I get a good sound quality, bud?
Hi, can you hear me?
There we go. Yeah. Tell me what your race is, your class is, and what you look like, bud.
What my race is, my class. So, I am a dragonkin.
Okay.
I'm a dragon-blooded for my base class, and I'm subclass is serpent. And I am, let me see my height. Such. I'm 7 foot tall.
Okay, big boy.
Big boy.
275 though. I mean, I'm husky, but I'm not like big fat, you know?
Yeah.
7 foot tall. And yeah, I just got this thick armor that you gave me. It's got like a wolf stuff on it. It's all black and a little bit of red highlights here and there. That's about it.
Okay. Maddie, tell me a little bit about Dewdrop. Oh, what? Ryan, what's your character's name?
Guang An.
All right. Maddie, tell me a little bit about Dewdrop. What race and class are you?
So Dewdrop is a Cersei, which is and I am 3 feet tall, approximately about 3.5 foot tall. I am a Rose is my base class, and my subclass is Cupid. So I fight with tarot cards, magic tarot cards, and yeah.
The actual pronunciation is Tarot. Thank you.
I would.
Doug, I know where you live.
Whoa.
I wouldn't trust you.
I don't actually, but Josh will tell me. So
I'll just
I don't.
tell you.
I don't think
live in-
Josh.
Okay.
I live in his house too. I'll just tell you.
I don't think
Oh,
Josh knows where my new house is.
I'll tell Josh too. My house,
Evan,
too.
what race and class are you, bud?
I am a Baron, and my class is Tormentor. I'm a 5-foot tall bird.
Okay.
Good
Yeah.
looking dude.
Good looking dude. And actually, so your colors and your feathers are slowly graying over your body as you had a near death experience and came back
Yes.
to life.
As a reverent, right?
Yes, yes, sir. But
Yes.
we'll dive into that once we level you up. And Maddie, the Siri, or just for clarification, are a fairy type race, and they look like moth people. So you can picture a 3 foot tall moth girl as a.
Doug, do you know how to blow up her picture on Roll20?
I don't know if I have that feature actually.
Control O, I think.
Whoa, there's a lot of text going on over here.
Oh yeah.
Let's get rid of all that.
Oh,
That
there goes the map.
they deleted the map. Gosh darn it. Children, I swear. All right.
You, to be fair to me, you didn't tell me to behave before.
I'm gonna
We have
redraw.
to specify that.
Crayons and I can't draw on the table? What is this?
All right, that's a crudely drawn version.
That's actually a better drawn version. The
So
lines are straight. I know you can't draw normally. So.
Ooh.
I am gonna blow this up here. I'm just gonna do that so you guys can see right here. This is a character model drawn by one of Maddie's compatriots. I don't know if you want to plug her in, if that's any kind of something you want to do, bud.
Yeah, Soupuel Jackson.
Yeah,
It's just Soupuel on Instagram. You can find her there. She draws things.
Send me a
She's
thing
good.
of that in the Discord, and I'll put it in this episode's description for her. Alrighty, so let's dive into it. You guys, in the last episode, you were following this mysterious mage deeper into the underground chambers of the mansion. You fought the episode before. You fought a weird gremlin creature in the pitch dark who warned you not to go into a massive metal vault door. And you guys listened to his advice and headed further underground, where you found the mysterious mage and what seems to be like some kind of summoning chamber. He had this mysterious ghost-like knight fight you guys, who was doing quite a bit of damage and did some crazy attacks and stuff, but you guys managed to defeat him. And now you're kind of face to face with the mage himself. And that's kind of where this fight, he ended the episode last time by yelling at Maddie, because she was closest, or Dewdrop rather, saying, "How dare you interrupt my work," and immediately going for an attack, which we will dive right into.
What?
What was that, Ryan?
No, I was just kidding. I said, oh, and you rolled and it's just like Mandy.
Gotcha.
Roll.
So yeah, let's get right into it. Riley, go ahead, bud.
Alrighty.
Wait, why does he get to go first?
Because
He's attacking.
that's
He's
how it
initiating.
works.
Yeah, he's initiating.
Don't mess with the GM. This is why your character's dying first. All right. So we're starting off real spicy here, guys.
Got my staff.
So that would be a chain lightning. So that's gonna hit all of you. Okay, for pretty low damage actually. That's only 21 point. Everybody takes 21 points of damage from that.
I
So,
have a question.
I have an
Yes.
I
answer.
know you can't see it, Doug, but I have my hand raised. Are we starting this at our current HP, or are we full healing?
You
or
are,
whatever?
you're at your current, but you decided to fight and are immediately attacked.
There is no healing in between.
Correct. So, yeah, this dark figure reaches out his hands and lightning, like the dark Sith Lord, shoots out at Maddie and connects, and then connects to Ryan, and then to Evan's character, one after another, dealing 21 points of damage and stunning you for a turn if you are unable to defend yourself.
Defense come into play.
You can choose to use a defense action. All three of you.
I do not get it.
Personal defense. Like I have a 15.
Your natural armor does block that. It will block 15 points of damage.
I mean 6. Boom, 6. Okay, so I don't take anything.
Okay.
Maddie, you took what's that? 17 points of damage. And
What's 82 minus 17?
what's that now?
82 minus 17 would be 65.
We have wonderful like calculators and stuff, Maddie.
But why would I? Oh my god, my ears. Why would I do that when I could just ask and someone will tell me?
Relax, mic breather.
Because I don't want to do math on stream and seem stupid when I get it wrong.
Evan,
Fair.
What's up?
you took 21 points of damage, bud. You want to defend against that?
I can try. Let's see. Two?
Is that your reflex number?
No, I don't believe so. Let me check real fast. Nope.
All right, so you take 19 points of damage, buddy.
Okay.
Alrighty. I had all your guys' stuff written out here. How bloody annoying. All right. Maddie, what was your bravery number?
8.
8.
9.
9. We always do this. I should know it's 9. 9's my favorite number. Ryan, what's yours?
What, bravery?
Yeah. What was that?
20.
20. That's right. You had the highest. And Evan, you had an 8, right?
Yep, 8.
Alrighty. And where do you fit in this?
Gorok has a 10.
10. So you're. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Coolio. So. Also, just for kind of a reference for the party, and I'll bring it up on stream. This is the gentleman you guys are fighting right now. Ring of Worlds. There he is. So this the guy I just posted in the Discord, and I'll blow it up for the stream here. This is who you guys are fighting right now. This is a LoreWars art, and I'll have that.
Turned out really good.
I'll have that as the thumbnail for the video and such for other people. But yeah, so now we are going to start combat like normal. Ryan, you were able, or going on, was able to defend himself against the lightning, so you can move. And take your turn, bud.
Okay, I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna do my sap.
Okay.
I get it.
You do.
So, I just kind of, once again, all you see is like a little bit of a hue coming from him and coming into my big old dino nostrils that I got.
Big old dino nostrils.
I do, however, miss my basic. So
How much damage does that do?
20.
20?
20 per turn every time I land it. Yes.
Okay.
Alrighty.
You're gonna have to remind me because I'm keeping track of his health. So
Yeah.
Maddie, it would be your turn, but you unfortunately are recovering from the static of the lightning.
Didn't she? Wait, what was her bravery?
Hers is 9. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it would be your turn, Riley.
It's me. All right. So we're gonna try something here. A little spicy. Let's see if it happens.
Yes, spicy meat.
Ooh, that's perfect. All right. So you just see a nice wall of ash start to form around Gorok as he starts to encase himself in an ash shield.
Alrighty.
And be good that it's A before I'm taking a step back here.
Sure. Maddie, like I just said, you would have Dewdrop is recovering from the static, and actually so is El Thicktail. So then it returns to Ryan's turn. Going on.
Okay. Investigation, is that gonna take up a minor or?
It will indeed.
Kind of want to roll to investigate what these things are. These purple.
Yeah.
crystals.
If you want, go ahead. They don't seem strange to you at all. They just almost seem like figures in the cave, like natural made crystals.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're within range, so I'm going to attack you, which is a. 1 second. Oopsies.
Come on, this is a show, man. You gotta keep this going, man.
So all you see is, from my stats, it's kind of like bright, energy phasing out, hitting them, and it's gonna do, was it 28 damage?
Yeah, so your bolt of energy smacks into the shield of ash, and you see that the ash kind of phases away, like it just kind of like when paper's burning out of like a fire and just kind of drifts away.
Yeah.
But you don't seem. You get the idea, like you didn't hit him. It hit the shield instead.
He still has the ash on him, correct?
No,
No,
it
it's gone. It is
dissipated from
gone.
that attack. And then it would be Riley's turn.
Okay. All right, he's gonna move over here, and that is another chain lightning.
Nice.
30 points of damage. So once again, you see a nice black electrical energy just out of his hands, right at Maddie.
Sure.
Then over to Ryan, and then all the way down for 30 points of damage.
Yep. Maddie, you go ahead and roll some defense, bud.
Sure.
Sure.
6.
Is that your reflex?
It absolutely is not.
All right. You take 24 points of damage.
Oh.
What?
I rolled a 17, so with my.
Okay. You're able to deflect the lightning without you like jump, so when it hits you, it doesn't. You're not grounded.
I can accept that.
And then Evan, you want to roll some defense, brother?
Yep.
Is that your
And
reflex?
that is my reflex.
Oh, well, you're unfortunately definitely not in range to attack, but you you barrel roll under the lightning before it hits you, and when you see like Ryan jump and take it, you like barrel roll so it shoots over you, and I'd say you can like move your character up a few, like a space or two, and you will be safe from the lightning attack. Oh, I deleted you. You're deleted. Whoops.
You automatically die.
Whoops. There you go, bud. Let me bring it back in. I moved your character for you. Let me make sure this new one has your control. It does not. Hold on. Thicktail. And then it would be Maddie's turn, but you took the lightning, and so then it is Evan's turn.
Wait a minute. You
Heck
did
yeah.
the shot.
What's
Oh, never mind.
No, he dodged it. He had his reflex number.
Okay. Let's see here.
Today,
Up
Junior.
there. Hey. And I still feel like I'm not in range to attack.
You're 20 feet.
Yeah, so if you have anything within
Huh.
5 spaces, you'll be good.
I think I will try to throw a little hex. Throw a little hex out there.
There you go.
Ooh, a little hex zony.
A little hexoni. I'm
There
gonna
you
get
go.
that hexoni.
You see little translucent bird feathers pop out of the mage's backside.
Ooh.
Nice. What does this hex do?
It's
You
additional 15 damage anytime any of us do damage.
All right then.
it's one of the best spells in the game, honestly.
Oh yeah,
Very useful.
pretty sure Sean you had it.
Especially with like they fought the Stone Knight who had like a natural defense, so it pretty much bypassed that natural defense if they ever did damage.
Yeah.
And then you still have a major action, Evan, if you'd like to base. Oh, you have a short sword, so you wouldn't be able to
Yeah.
from there.
Do nothing.
Do you have any kind of a spell that can attack or anything for a mana action? I don't know your character very well.
I could try an evil spell to sap.
That would do her.
Let's see here. What do we get? Nothing.
Nothing.
This is why the roll 20 dice roller is terrible. I'd rather use my own dice.
It's random. Same as a die.
No, it's not. I would much rather. Yeah, but holding a dice and rolling it, it just feels better.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
Just
but then
feels
you can
better.
cheat.
Yep,
so...
yep. They're like, oh, geez, I got a times 100.
Okay, I'm not Sean, so no.
You're really calling this man Sean out.
Sean,
I feel
I
attacked
love
on.
it.
I love Sean. Sean's one of our buddies. He would always find a way to just break this game legally. So me and Doug would have to fix what he breaks.
Ryan, it's your turn, bud.
I love the man though.
So, I'm gonna move up a little bit closer. Once again, roll an investigation, see what they're all about with these crystals.
Yeah, so as you're moving closer, you like look in, and there's actually like humanoids inside of these crystals. You get the feeling like they're definitely dead, and you can't really save them. But like corpses were crystallized and being used for his magics.
Do I have any sense that like he's currently being like connected to him in any way?
So there's a spell circle to your right that you like kind of walked over, and you get the idea like that they were towards some kind of ritual he was going to perform, and they're not activated. You don't sense any kind of magic in them right now.
Okay, and then yeah, I'm gonna look over to him after peeking at those, and yeah, I'm gonna blast.
Blast him.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like load up with my spear, and actually, no, I'm not gonna blast him. I'm going to try to paralyze him.
When do you get a spear?
My staff, sorry.
Oh, okay. It's like, wait a minute.
I don't get it, so it's the end of my turn.
Alrighty. So it is then his turn.
All right. Speaking of said crystals, they do nothing.
Yeah.
They do nothing. However,
Scary.
yes, very scary.
Spoopy.
He sees you looking at the crystals, and then he raises out a finger. You see one of the crystals start to glow a little bit, and then you feel life essence just pulled out of you. I take half of your HP instantly. Yep. I don't know how much you have, but I gain it. So how much is half of your current HP?
120.
120 is half.
120 is half.
Thank you.
It is then Maddie's turn, who was not electrified, right?
He's paralyzed. Yeah, no, she was. The other two dodged.
Yeah, but you just went. So
I did it twice. Yeah, I did it. Oh yeah, she missed her last turn. That's right. So it is her turn again.
Riley really be out here trying to cheat.
No,
Okay.
I literally can't. He literally
So,
has. Everything.
I'm gonna see what goes on with my dear friend over here. This is not the ping tool. That is me drawing at him. And Can I break these things, Mr.
You could
Yeah.
try. You could certainly try.
All right, I'm gonna throw an exploding fireball like over here and try to hit these two crystals.
Yeah, I mean, go ahead. Roll for it, bud.
And I do it. I get it.
You definitely like explode into one, and like the crystals are super resilient, so you don't seem to do any damage. Like you don't explode them, but like you've kind of made the corpses inside visible, and they are definitely dead.
Oh.
They're dead.
They are fucking. You
They
did-
are dead. Good try.
All
though.
right, and then
Good try.
what's the range of my basic attack? Hold on.
should be 3 or 5.
Currently 5 spaces away.
Oh, great! I can hit that then. It's 5. So I'm gonna hit him with a basic attack.
Dude, y'all need to learn how to use roll 20.
I don't. Hey! Listen, Doug's never shown me this. That's his fault.
I play a lot of stuff in roll 20. I've gotten pretty used to it.
I don't hit him with a basic attack actually.
Yeesh.
Aww, feels bad.
You know what? If he does kill me, at least I can go do other things that aren't this.
Whoa. Bring it down. Anyways, it is now Evan's turn, bud. What are you doing?
Is my base attack only at 1 space since it is melee?
Yes, you would have to be right up on him.
Okay. Well, I feel like those crystals won't do damage to me because they would have already, unless I'm directly next to him. So I'm gonna try to scoot on over here, and then I am gonna try to hit him with an evil spell to sap a little HP, and I don't get it because I
Yeesh.
suck.
Yeesh.
It's a
Alrighty.
ripper on me.
Ryan, your turn, buddy.
So as he saps the life out of me, you just kind of see me like cringe a little bit, close my eyes, and then like as soon as it's over, I open them up, and I look really, really upset and angry, kind of like my whole demeanor changed, and I'm almost a different person, and I'm kind of dash over here, and then from there, I'm gonna hit him with a sap, which I get, so that's 20. Hit him with my staff, which is a times 2, 6 damage, so 26 damage.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Getting hit, you see Gorok start to. He raises his hand again, and you see him make a couple of hand signs, and you see a nice summoning circle start to form, and then it just disappears.
Yeesh. Big rip. Maddie,
Yeah.
it's your turn, my love.
Wait, Doug, can I still use that
That's
again?
right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Perfect.
So I'm gonna hit him. They're far enough away. If I hit him with an exploding fireball, it won't.
If you were to hit here,
Yeah.
it probably wouldn't. 'Cause
You hear the enemy talking to you about where you should hit.
I know the game.
Well, actually, if you don't aim at me and aim over there.
I think right here puts him in range and I'm out of range. So that's where I'm gonna hit.
Sure.
And I don't get it, so that always meant nothing. But I'm gonna basic attack him for times 3. Oh my god. On him for 3 whole damage.
However, yeah, but he has that hex on me.
Oh yeah.
Don't forget
Oh.
that.
So you're,
I've been adding the math.
I forgot about that. Good shit.
I got a calculator.
Also,
I got the calculator app up
So
on
do
my
I.
phone
So
just
do
for you,
I.
Riley.
So do I.
Very nice. Very nice.
I don't trust myself to keep track of this either, so I'm doing this.
Alrighty. Yeah. Then it is Evan's turn, bud.
Okay. I'm gonna try to sap a little with that evil spell, and I don't get it. I am gonna try that spirit wolf though.
There you go.
So let's see here.
No, you're not,
And-
bud.
I'm not doing nothing.
You're trying to cast spells, but you are you're not feeling your mana inside you, buddy. Then it will go to Ryan's turn.
Alrighty. So I'm gonna go ahead and charge up my sap ruin, which I get. So all you see is the ruin on my arm, just kind of glowing. It's in the hand that I have my staff. And
Okay.
It's kind of it's ring, and then and just getting brighter, transferring energy to my whole arm and the staff. And then I'm gonna sap, which I don't get. I'm gonna attack him though with a 8. So you just see the energy that I loaded up on. Actually, it's times 3, so it's 12. Energy I just loaded up on blasts out of my arm into the staff, through the staff into him, and does just a mere 12 damage.
27.
Plus the 15.
27.
Every time you guys hit him, you see like the tail feathers kind of flash red and inflict more damage to him.
So that was 27?
Altogether, yeah, including the hex.
Okay. I accidentally deleted the number, so I had to go back and look it up.
It is your turn, Riley.
All right. He has no minor actions, which is a pain in the butt.
He's the first major boss in the game, bud. He's not supposed to be broken.
Also, I was trying to dodge that. Totally missed. All right. You see Gorok reach his hand out once again towards Guan Ang, however you say that, and he just whispers, "Give me your eyes." And he
Ooh.
does not get it.
The mage is definitely feeling the pressure being attacked by like 3 what would seem like wolf knights and feeling a bit cornered right now, so the spell casting is not so easy for him at the moment. Maddie, what are you doing?
What
And
am
yet
I
I get it on my normal dice. Okay, and then I get it on my normal dice. This is why this roller's a 9. I will take.
I'm
a picture
gonna
and send
shoot
it
a
to you.
fireball right here just to shut him up,
There you go.
He starts,
and I don't get it.
You
starts
don't.
cackling. He starts cackling. At your
And I'm gonna hit
pathetic
another
attempt.
basic, and I'm gonna miss it again.
He's
I want to
just
use my.
sitting
You know
here
what? You know what?
dying laughing
Riley,
at this
Riley, I'm in your
3-foot
boat.
tall-
This sucks. Don't use my dice.
Dude, I've rolled so much better on my normal dice than this stupid roller.
The paranoia is real.
I have
Evan, what
such
are you doing,
pretty
bud?
Dice.
I'm gonna try my trusty wolf again.
There
Come
you
on, baby. Alright, here we go.
Yeesh.
Oh my. It's a roller.
Oh my god, stop.
It really is.
Alright, and once again that evil spell. And I'm gonna sap that. I'm gonna sap that 20 HP.
Sap me.
20.
Give me 20 health from you, bud. And take that 35.
He's feeling it a little bit, guys.
Yeah?
I mean, he
Not
gained
so
an
hot and
extra-
horny
he-
anymore?
No, he gained an extra 120 HP, so
Ooh.
you're tickling a little bit.
It is Ryan's turn. Ryan, buddy.
Ryan? Hey, buddy. Where you at? Right.
Right where?
So I'm gonna go ahead and
You're gonna hold. Oh, you're gonna sap? Okay.
Dude, why do all of you have this spell?
That was great.
Because it's a great spell.
So cheesy.
He gets it.
because he sapped my health. So I kind of whisper, "You can't have my eyes."
But you can have my thighs.
So you can have these eyes, and I kind of grab on my Dragon Balls, and then I take 20 of my health back through that dark essence. But this time it's getting a little bit darker and a little bit more black and evil looking.
Ooh, yeah.
And then
Weren't you guys good characters at one point?
one point,
A lot of evil spells.
we'll talk about that later. So
I know how you guys operate.
energy, once again, just kind of charge into my staff and blast you for another 8. 8 plus if there's 15 on you, then a hex on you, then it's
23.
Alrighty. It is the mage's turn.
Okay. Because I have to use this stupid roller. Alright, getting hit by those spells, he's just like foregoing any special magic for the moment. And he just raises both hands and just goes to just attack you, both of you. Ooh.
Both of
Yeah, because you wanna know what? He just hits for a nice fireball right in the middle of you two. So that is 45 points of damage to
Woo wee!
That's not great for me.
A big old fireball fucking launches out of him into between the two of you.
And then he points over at the 3-foot-tall fairy and says, "See, that's what you do. That's how you
That's a
attack."
fireball.
He just taunts a little bit because
It is. Do either of you want to roll a defensive roll to that, buds? Ryan or Evan?
What was that?
You took a fireball. Do you want to try and roll your defense to it?
Speed damage.
45.
35. So I'd take 23.
Okay. And Evan, you'd take 40.
Huh.
It is now Maddie's turn. Miss Dewdrop.
All right, you know what we doing? Fireball time.
Hey!
I hit it. I got it. I did it.
How much damage is that, Maddie?
30.
30 plus the 15. You take 45 damage.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh, and I'm not even done because I get a ×2 to a 3. That is 6 more damage.
Plus
Plus
15,
15,
that's
21.
21.
Plus
So that's
15.
nice. Yeah, that hex is coming in good right now.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Only thing I'm good for.
Dude, it's good.
It's a
just
very good spell.
It's
Absolutely.
just a good ability. Yeah.
Then it will be, where am I? Ryan, your turn. Or no, I'm sorry, Evan, your turn.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm hitting him with that wolf. We're gonna get this wolf this time.
You're gonna
Ready?
get it, buddy. I'm waiting for it. There it is.
Nice one.
How much damage does that do, Ev?
So that's a base of 30.
Alrighty.
So,
So
45.
you
45 damage.
you shoot a blue wolf from your hands that charges at him and explodes at his legs, dealing 45 damage.
Hell yeah.
And then you have another action if you'd like, bud.
And then I'm gonna try a little sap again. And need a little more HP. And I get that. We get those saps.
Ooh yeah.
So that is 20 HP.
So 35.
Sir.
Alrighty.
Right then. He is not looking happy, guys. He is not looking happy at y'all.
It is now Ryan's turn.
Is so. I'm okay. So I missed the sap. So you see that essence, that dark essence can stop.
Whoa, buddy.
Whoa.
Reset your mic or something. I don't know what just happened. Yeah, try that again. You're gonna miss your sap.
Yeah. So I missed my sap. So that dark essence that was kind of connecting us is now gone.
Okay.
But I still charge up and I hit him with a 20 damage.
Okay.
Because the
Because of the hex.
With the hex, okay. It is now the mage's turn.
All right. So he looks right at you because he doesn't like you, Ryan. And he goes to attack you with
Who's-
another fireball. That is a measly 12 points of damage, which I'm assuming probably doesn't even go through.
just deflects me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Maddie, your turn.
Yes, it is. All right, boys, it's fireball time.
Hey.
And I hit
All
it.
right.
So that's 45 damage.
It's automatic 45. Okay.
She hits those.
She
And
smacks.
then
All right. What else
that
you got?
is ×2 to 6. That's 12 plus 15, which is not
27.
30.
No, it's
27.
27.
All right.
Which
All
is
right.
not 30.
So here's what happens. You cast the fireball. It explodes. All of a sudden, you see this guy's demeanor change to just pure panic. And what do you have for... What do you have? You use cards, right?
Yeah.
Then he sees a card fly at him. And he dies.
Oh, feels good.
And he is dead.
Alrighty. Well, after the mage falls dead, all the crystals start shattering, revealing bodies. You guys kind of look around, And near him, kind of on his corpse where he just collapsed, a weird bound journal falls out of his robes. Do any of you want to go look at it?
I'm good.
Okay.
You go pick it up. Shoot, she don't
Yeah,
want
you do it.
All right, Ryan, you pick up a book, and Guanggang starts reading, and upon reading, you learn the creatures that inhabit this place. You learn about them. You learn that Gorok was a mage from the Rai Empire and part of a kind of cultist following called the Triad of Death. You learn that Bloody Mary, the first creature you guys encountered, was his daughter that he tried to meld with a voidling spider for the ability to phase in and out of mirrors. At the end of the experiment, the creature became deranged, and he housed her here. You learned that that she had a pet dog that he attempted to meld into the powers of a fire elemental, creating the flaming hound that you fought. It goes on to explain that he then melded the stone soul and with a pure being, and this creature was the living statue that you guys fought. It further notes that he eventually found this old mansion, and while here, he summoned an angel and a demon and trapped both of them in a room, attempting to combine them. However, it destroyed a wing in the mansion upstairs, like a wing of the building. The angel demon was unstable and had to create a guard for him. So he summoned a projection of the god of death and melded it with an imp that he found in the cave under the house. This creature was the Reaper figure who guarded the angel demon in the pitch black room. He then found a powerful knight.
Oh, the room we didn't go into?
Correct. Yeah, that held the angel demon. He then found a powerful knight from the Virgin City and attempted to give him the powers of the void, like he did with his daughter, thinking he would be more successful. And it was more successful this time. That was the shadowy knight you guys last fought before him. Lastly, written into his journal was the experiment of combining the crystal mind powers with a human, Mr. Sartik, that he named Hyde, and that was the guy that Maddie and her original party were sent out to find, and you saw him transform. After reading through this, the party gets 300 experience.
Does that level us up? Because now I'm at 1,000, and I feel like I should be.
You should be about level 5, Maddie, and the others should be a little level higher.
Oof, I'm still rocking level 3 spells.
Yeah, we'll get you there.
I'm right below level 6. 50 XP shy.
Go ahead and boost yourself. You can get to level 6 because you guys are at a weird spot coming in. So okay. Well, let's say that Maddie's a level 5 and the other two are level 6.
Perfect.
You guys head back to Virgin City after finding out all this news, and as the players come back from town, you guys go back to the barracks, and the two full-blown wolf knights give the report of what happened to Abraham, the dispatch scribe. And Maddie, you have a meeting that your two companions have kind of resigned after this experience and kind of went off, back to their own things at whatever they were doing. Oros kind of left. He told Abraham that he was going to go back to Blackgate to complete some kind of quest that he had, and Ram was too badly injured that he is no longer able to cast magic or anything, so he returned back to his home. And you are told by Abraham that, throughout all this, even though you lost two companions and needed help, you showed an immense amount of bravery and did the right thing, that you successfully completed your mission upon asking. You were told if it got too difficult to come back and ask for reinforcements, which you did, and then you returned and completed your quest. And because of that, you will become a graduate of a full-blown Wolf Knight. So, yeah, congratulations on that. Let me get to my page here. Alrighty. So you wake up the following morning and you get your stuff together, heading out to the courtyard where they told you were going to get your graduation event. There are 2 to 3 dozen soldiers, including Gong-an and El Fictal. The general is there as well, and Raven, the knight who trained you, and Abraham, the dispatch scribe, are there. There's a large wooden platform that the general and Abraham are standing on. They invite you up and to take a knee. You do this, as the wolf says. The general wolf says, "It is my greatest honor. I knight this brave adventurer to have overcome such a nightmare and deal with such hardships. This recruit has proven to me that they are more than a recruit, but one of the best knights in my rank." He signals to Abraham, who grabs a purple box and presents it to the general. The general opens the box, revealing a decorated longsword with a golden wolf handle and pommel. A golden strip goes down the center of a double-edged blade. He goes over to you with the sword and he taps you on your shoulders. And he says, "With this blade, from this day forward, you will be known as a wolf guard and represent and protect the country of Eldrix. You are no longer going to be called Unit 17, as unfortunately your 2 comrades were unable to get here. But however, you will be joining the ranks of the 2 knights who helped you along this journey. Go to the armory and receive your official gear." He places the sword back into the box and Abraham closes it and returns the box. Abraham comes back up with a pendant. The general takes the pendant and puts one around your neck. He says, "This is the pendant of the wolf spirit. Let it represent your true knighthood and act as a badge to all citizens in Eldrix. Now rise." The Dewdrop comes up from her knee, and the rest of the knights start cheering. The general says, "Tonight we feast." The cheers get louder, and then after a few moments everyone starts taking their leave. The general comes closer to you and says, "It is my honor to have you. Abraham will explain the further processes of being a part of the Wolf Knights." The general takes his leave and Abraham comes up to you and escorts you to the armory where you get your official gear. In the armory, you will get so what style armor are you wearing right now? What do you have, light, medium, or heavy?
I have a war tunic and that's it.
Okay. So you get a we'll give you light armor. So you get like this neat little black leather armor.
Nice.
It'll have like a silver wolf embroidered onto it. And you'll have like a blue and gold kind of crest tattooed or like embroidered in the back. It gives you 10 defense and it will give you 3 speed.
3 speed.
Yep, and 10 defense. They then look at what weapon you use and see like you use tarot cards. So he rummages through some things and he finds a deck box with a wolf encrusted onto it. And holding your cards in this card box will give them more power. Increase each of your multipliers by 1.
Ooh. That's exciting.
It's not gonna hurry up.
Listen, I got a real clicky keyboard because I'm a true gamer. What can I say?
And yeah, so as for going on and El Fictel, during this whole event, you guys have been here, you've done it, and you feel a sense of pride for this little moth girl. And you kind of just you leave after the event and are gonna meet her during the feast. After you're done receiving your new armor and weapon, he takes you to the desk again at the front of the barracks, and he shows you a bulletin board that is filled with job requests. He says that these are the jobs that you can take as a Wolf Knight. However, you must get directly ordered to fulfill a specific job, such as watching or patrolling the town or an area, you will have to do that before freelancing a job. As of right now, you came back from the mansion and you just graduated. So take your time, relax, and enjoy your food tonight. If you want to take a job, come back in the morning and we will assign you your next duty. You then relax and have a beautiful feast that night, including, they probably have some food that is from the far side for you. You might have like a dandelion salad or something. I don't know what you eat. You do have.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, no problem. You can treat this as all three of you can treat this as a hub world day. So a hub world, you can actually have technically up to 3 days, if you want, or you guys can go get your next job. But pretty much for a hub world, you can do one of the following. The hub world mechanic in the game is you can either shop for one of the days. You can train, meaning you can increase stats of pretty much anything on your character sheet, from an action to your stats is like speed or one of your casting rolls, or the damage a spell does, or the damage your weapon does. You can increase any of that through it's a chance thing because you roll against me to see if it's successful, but you can try to increase those. Or you can study if you have like a spell book or something and want to learn more magic, you can do such a thing. Which I believe one of you got an evil spell book in the mansion.
I did.
So you can do that, and we can run through that because we are doing pretty good on time. So let's kick that off, and then we'll end our episode. So let's go right into Ryan, since you know how hub days work. Let us do it. What do you want to do for your 3 days, bud?
Taking all 3 right now.
Yes, sir.
So start off with my spell book of evil magic.
Sure.
We're gonna.
So you want to read your spell book? Go ahead and roll against me 3 times.
Pull my thing back up. Hang on.
You're good.
Why is it?
Maybe not.
No, I'm sorry. Jesus. Okay, there it is.
1 success. Why did it roll that? That's so weird.
Because he did 1d20 greater than
20.
Okay, well,
This? What am I rolling?
no, you're good. All right, I beat you 2 at a time. So the first day you didn't learn anything from your spell book.
Again.
Again, he says. All right, you got 1. Go ahead and roll again. He beat you the second time. Go ahead.
I rolled 16.
Yeah, no, you rolled an 11. I rolled a 9. I rolled an 18. You rolled a 16. I rolled a 10.
Oh, dang.
You rolled a 6. So you learned 1 minor spell from your evil spell book. I'm just trying to get to where that. Oh, there we go. Okay, so you learn blood spill. Blood spill. After seeing an enemy bleed, you can harden and sharpen their blood to impale a target. This is a damaging ability. You can only target a crippled target, dealing a base times 3 damage. So if somebody's crippled, you can cast a spell on them, and it'll do 3 times damage to them. You have a range of 5. Your casting roll is 1 through 10. You get all that?
Yeah.
If not, I can give you the stats after the stream. It's fine. And you have 1 more day.
All right. So for my last day, I'm gonna go ahead and on my lightning staff and my paralyze. I'm just gonna kind of work with trying to make it a better roll percentage, essentially. So
Sure.
just using
Roll against me 3 times.
trace 13. There's 1.
All right. Increase it by a point. So it'll be a 1 to 11 for your lightning enchantment spell. Good? Good. Maddie, what are you doing for your 3 days, love?
Probably training. Seems like
Yeah.
a good idea.
Yeah, you could use all the help you could get.
I'm sorry. Who killed you, Riley?
You guys beat the first.
Who-
You guys
who,
beat
uh,
the first boss.
What
No, but who landed the killing blow?
what are you training, Maddie?
Um, what am I training? Doug, what's good to train?
I would train the casting roll on your fire card.
I'm gonna train the casting roll on my fire card, Doug.
Yeah, roll against me 3 times.
All right.
You didn't get it better. You want to try another day, bud?
Yeah, you know what? That second day that we got, I'm gonna do that again.
All right, roll against me 3 times. There's 1. Oof. 1 more. Ties go to the player. So increase that to a 1 to 12 casting roll for your fire card.
Sweet, I like that.
And you have 1 more day, bud.
Can I train my basic attack at all, or is that not really
Yeah,
a thing?
no, absolutely.
Day 3, I'd like to train my basic attack.
Roll against me 3 times. Nice. What is your miss rate right now? 1 to 3?
1 to 3.
Make it 1 to 2, and put 3 into the next category up. Evan, have you understood how to do this? My man Evan? El Thictal? Did I lose?
Sorry,
Oh, you're
sorry,
good.
sorry. Nope, mic was muted.
You're good.
So I believe I understand. So on the first day, try to train my hex spell.
Sure. Roll against me 3 times.
Okay.
Ooh, big numbers. Ooh, small numbers. Oof. You unfortunately do not increase anything about your hex. You want to try again on your second day?
Yeah. Let's try to get
Oof.
rip.
Oof.
Not looking great.
Not looking great. You want to try on your third day?
Sure. Sure.
Hey! 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 Unless you get all 3. Hey, you do.
Wow.
You work with it on 2 days where you're like you create tail feathers on random objects and try and do it, and it just like doesn't seem to stick. But that very last time you do, you like catch a squirrel running across a branch really quickly, and increase your casting roll to 1 to 12, and increase the damage up to 20.
Ooh. I like that.
And yeah, that's where we will call it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys go to our Twitter account at LoreWarsRPG. I always post when we are going live. Also, our website's linked in there, so you guys can go pre-order the game. Like I said, I should be working on the Twitch page, so you can get to our website through our Twitch page, and I'll try and get other things up there too, like maybe our podcasts and stuff. I mentioned this before. If you guys want to get a shout out, leave a review on Apple Podcasts. I look up reviews, and because someone asked me to give them a shout out, and that's how I will do it. Try to extort you. Yeah, I'll be posting about the new artists on Twitter. So if you want to see how the new art's coming along, I mean, every episode I've been using new art as the thumbnail for like our YouTube videos and showing it on here, all of our licensed art. So if you want to see that, our new artist and the progress on that, the Twitter account is a good way to follow that. I'll post some of the new stuff we're getting. And that's kind of the end of a major arc. Gorok was like my first major baddie when I started writing the game. And that was back when it was like a notebook version of how I thought D&D was being played before it was even called LoreWars. And
The good old days
yeah,
back in college.
now I have like my own, it's its own entity, and so I wanted to keep true. And so the first arc of the campaign, you fight my original bad guy. From here, you guys will team up as Wolf Knights and do some Wolf Knight things, and the next arc will start in our next episode, hopefully. Maddie, where can we find you? Even though I'm gonna link you in this episode.
If you want to go to Celestial Spell Cosplay, you'll find my dead Instagram. But I should be posting things as soon as quarantine's over, and I can go to Joanne Fabrics.
That'll be posted in my my episode, as well as the link to the artist that Maddie used for her character person, or her character model.
Amber, her name Amber.
Amber.
You can find her at Soupuel.
Thank you, Amber. Your account will be also linked in here if people want to check you out. And yeah, we'll catch you guys next time.